Yo, what's up, guys? This is Lars here, and we took over Starfish's spot in the WPF Wi-Fi, and we basically only have 2 games left to play that he didn't play, and we didn't actually have any trades that we were allowed to do, so we are just taking his team as it is, and yeah, I'm super excited to play those last 2 games because I think his team is actually pretty cool. Except some of those speed tiers, because we have a big speed gap between Roaring Moon and the Urshifu. But I think that will be fine because we got Terra all Skelidurge, which is super fire, which I'm very excited to use. And also, we got Big Landora's Tea. I love this mon. I always appreciate it if I get the opportunity to use it. And you're looking at our week 8 matchup, and you can see our opponent has a pretty scary team. He has Big Qianbao and Terra Espathra, as well as Gyarados, which is super scary for our team. Espathra he can kind of handle with our team, with Muck and River Room, but he can very easily put a very big dent in our team with Terra Ground, which I'm expecting this week that he could bring. And yeah, Qianbao is just overall very scary always. Also, that Rotom can pretty much grab momentum on our team very easily. Also, I'm expecting potentially a more defensively orientated Basque Legion, because it can really stop our Urshifu from doing things. And yeah, then let's look what we brought today. So we are bringing a Roaring Moon with Silk Scarf and Facade, so we can switch into that Rotom pretty easily and even appreciate the burn, so we can DD up and still threaten his entire team. Then we also have the Choice Scarf Urshifu. We can 2-hit KO that Rotom after Stealth Rocks and Lefties, so that is pretty neat. Also, the speed is enough to outspeed his fastest mon in Qianbao. Then that Landorus T is going to be super defensively for that Gyarados. I know we are going to give that thing a Defiant boost, but it'll have to do. Our team doesn't really have any better switch in. And we can chip this thing pretty heavily down with Psychic plus Rocky Helmet if he decides to just Brave Bird us, which would be super good, and we can revenge kill that thing with Skelligers pretty much every time after that. Yeah, we are loading Terra Fairy Skelligers this week because that Qianbao is just that scary, and if he wants to crunch us, that's completely fine. We can Terra Fairy Will-O-Wisp thing or immediately KO it with Touchstone or something like that. And yeah, furthermore we have Hatterene, just pretty much Trick Room offensively. Live Orb can pretty much kill every single mon on his team, or pretty much close to it, if we can get up our Stealth Rocks and, as you can see, Toxic Spikes with our River Room, because even that Esparta doesn't really appreciate it if he Terras out of his Psychic typing, especially if he's Terra Ground or something like that. And yeah, we can straight up KO also Qianbao with Draining Kiss, which is super good. So I actually didn't want to put Dazzling Gleam on it, so we can still recover a little bit of health back. And yeah, also we got that River Room, as you can see down there, with Toxic. It's just basically there for the Venomoth, which can be very threatening to our team if we don't play Overcoat on it. And yeah, I put the air balloon on it just for that potential Terra Ground Espathra, which we could bring very easily. Yeah, also we live every hit from that thing and basically can Toxic it back, which would be amazing here. And yeah, I think I'll see you when the battle starts. And there we go. So, okay, they largely brought that what I expected. Got the Chien Power, the Rotom Wash, the Bascule Legion, Gyarados, the Tinkaton as well, and a Spathra. Perfect. So honestly, I think we are pretty good to go. If we can, if we lead our Reverfroom and get our Toxic Spike, I think we are good to go here. I think we should actually do this and potentially poison everyone on this team. So let's go with that plan. They might lead with Tinkaton, which would be fine, I guess. Yeah, they could definitely get up rocks with that, but otherwise we don't have to worry about any other hazards, which is completely fine. Also, if we can remove this Tinkaton, our Facade Roaring Moon actually would do so much work. Marigold. Yep. Okay, so we live every hit. We get up our Toxic Spike. I do not care. Let's go. U-turn. That's okay. Awesome. So they showed us U-turn. That damage looks like it's Choice Scarf. Or is it? So we basically get off our Toxic Spike for free. Gladly he didn't close combat at us. That's completely fine. Maybe we should actually go for our second layer, even so that this Spother gets chipped down even faster. And if he burns us, that would be fine as well, I think. So yeah, let's just go for another Toxic Spike. I mean, 3 months aren't really affected, but I think that's okay. Volt Switch. That's okay. That really didn't do anything. I'm wondering what will he switch into? He might go Gyarados again. Or Tinkaton. Tinkaton could also be a play phase. Petunia. That is. That's Tinkaton, okay. That's perfectly fine. I think we can go into our Landorus and maybe even get up our Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I think that's our play now. I think they will get up their Stealth Rocks as well now, which would be fine. Stealth Rock. Okay. That's okay. That is good to know. They might switch into Rotom, but that would be fine. So let's get them our Stealth Rock. Ice Amp. That's okay, we live. Doesn't even twit kill. Landorus is such a funny Pokemon, I love it. I mean, we could go into Reverfroom and Parting Shot potentially, because he shouldn't be able to do that much to us. So I think we can just do that. It really didn't do any damage. And none of his move should do anything, to be honest. Okay, they switch out. Does Rotom come in? This looks like Rotom. And I think we just Toxic this, right? I think we should just Toxic this. Yeah, I think we just should Toxic this, and so our Urshifu just shoot KOs this. It basically breaks down his entire team. Even better. Hydro Pump. That's okay, we still live. Awesome. Okay, so far so good. I think we can just parting shot out now. Yeah, let's just parting shot out now. And could go into our Roaring Moon, but he could also vote switch now. We could also try and go Heatherin, but I think keeping health on that boy would be better. So I think Roaring Moon is just our play now. Also, we want the burn actually. But it's completely fine. Maybe he goes into Qianpao. That would be a valid play of his. I think we should sack our River Room then. White Lily, that looks like Qianpao. Okay. I think now it's time to sack our River Room and then go into our Skeletor and just Terra Fairy, because he doesn't really have any switch-ins into that. Even if he SDs now. We don't care. Okay, Ice Spinner. Okay. That's completely fine. Do we see an item on it? No. Oh, I think we saw Boots, right? Yeah, he was Boots. Okay, that's completely fine. Yeah, I think we can just Terra. Yeah, we can just Talk Song right now, because he doesn't really have any switch into that. And got ourselves a nice boost. Okay, it's the Rotom. That's completely fine. And our Choice Scarf Urshifu looks better than ever now. Especially if you don't see heavy duty boots on that Rescue Legion. Okay, let's go. That did nothing, but it's okay. So how much does Rotom Wash do to us now? Because it shouldn't be too much. It does 37 to 44, which shouldn't be in range of Qianpao afterwards. Yeah, that shouldn't really be in Qianpao range afterwards. So I think we can Terra Blast and maybe knock him out, or we could also Slag off potentially, but I think just Terra Blasting and knocking this out is our best play overall. Yeah, let's just do that. Will-O-Wisp. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The thing is dead, and we are burnt, which is honestly better than probably him hydro pumping us immediately. Okay, that did nothing as well. I mean, we could potentially go into Moon, but he could also try and go for Volt Switch right now. We could slack off once actually. Might also have the Pain Split, which would be a little bit annoying. So I'm thinking maybe Katy Perry is our best play. He might also select Tinkaton if he Volt Switches. But I think that would be fine. I think he should sack this and Hydro Pump us for a lot of damage. And if he double Will-O-Wisp, I think that would be best case for us. Okay. Hydro Pump. Completely fine. We could technically roost right now. Because if he would be awesome if he wants to get off his suicide will-o-wisp. So I think that would be that would be fire. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Please go for the suicide will-o-wisp. Please. That would be very epic. Ah, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunately. So no boosted facade for us, but we're still fine, I think. I mean, now here is another sec. Can be annoying potentially, but yeah, I think that's fine. We could go once into Urshifu and then maybe Thunder Punch once, because we live basically every hit. He shouldn't kill us at all. And yeah, I think that's our overall best play, to do that once, break his stuff, and maybe go for a... We could go for a Thunder Punch or a U-turn, which would also be fine. Ice Spinner. Perfect. I still did a fuck ton, but we are going to U-turn. Might take the Rotom now, which would be fine. Rose. That looks like the best Legion, exactly. Let's see if he's Rock Helmet or not. Is he going to be Rocky? He is. Okay. Just like I thought he would. Okay, so we could now go into Katy Perry again, where he probably just sacks the Rotom, or he could also go into the Tinkaton, where he should fear our Earthquake. We could also maybe Dragon Dance into his face and then pressure the Tinkaton, maybe, because he should be afraid of our Earthquake potentially. I think going Rory Moon and DDing up is our play right now. Even if it goes Champa afterwards, Ice Shot doesn't kill us, so we just DD up right now. Yeah, he sacks the thing. Okay, perfect, fine. So he can't go Champa at all now, because he has to fear our moves. Especially now. He might be Sugarberry on the Tinkaton. It would be fine, I guess, because we can't really touch it, and he has to go for a Blaroth basically. So we could even go just for an attack and damage this thing, so our Shifu just kills it afterwards. That is a Spathra. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think we just get some damage on. I think it's just probably Terra Fighting? I think it goes for Terra Fighting. Or is he going to Terra Ground right now? He could also be Terra Ground. Which in case we could actually go for our Crunch right now and maybe even predict that. The Espathra, what do we do to it? I mean, if he doesn't... I mean, we clearly... Okay, we don't do too much, but... I mean, that's a difficult position, because we could just get some damage off onto it. And maybe even predict his Terra Ground, which he should be. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. I mean, yeah, he just does that. Maybe even setups. Or maybe we should have gone out into our headery. Okay, he's Terra Fairy. Okay, so he probably just Dazzling Gleams right now. Okay, Dazzling Gleams right now. Claims his kill. But I think that's okay. We can go headery now and get off our Trick Room. Which is really, really good. Because he basically has to sack his Tinkerton, I guess. Probably even. And then... this thing is actually super scary for him right now. Because we just kill it. And we can drop his special attack with Mystical Fire. So we just go for a Trick Room. Shadow Ball. That's okay, we live. Exactly. And do we kill with Draining Kiss potentially? Does this look like Draining Kiss? That for sure looks like Draining Kiss range. So I think we just go for that. Get ourselves a little bit of health back. Okay, nice headering, gets his kill. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, who's he gonna go into now? Might go into the Qianbao and try to... He could try to click Eye Shot and kill us that way. Or he goes into Petunia. That is fine. This is one of the biggest problems for our Skeletor. So I think if we can just kill this, I think we can kill this now with Mystical Fire. If it's not too defensively, we just kill this, and then Skeletor looks absolutely amazing. So maybe we can get this kill. Unfortunately. But afterwards we can go into our Skeletor and just freely go for a Torch Song. It's okay, Dingadong gets a kill. And yeah, he basically has to select a Pokemon to die now. Cause Skeletor is just this scary. What a good boy, Schnappy. I mean, he might actually has to sacrifice his Basque Legion even to this, cause I think not really, not even the Gyarados shouldn't be really able to beat this now. I think he has to go Basque Legion. And if we can break that boy, that Rose was that thing. Okay. So okay, I think how many tons of Trick Room do we have left? 1. Okay. So how much do we do? Do we kill this? Or do we not? +1 Terra Blast to a Basque Legion, probably just max HP. It's not a kill, but he also shouldn't be able to kill us. So I think we can just go for a Terra Blast, and he should probably die. Yeah, he should probably just die. We should also look this hit. Wave Crash. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay, he's dead now. He might go Gyarados. Are we in range of... Are we in range of Choice Scarf Gyarados though? That's a good question. So... Okay. Okay. So, Brave Bird does 163 max. So it's a roll that he kills us. And yeah, how do we play this? You could also seg this. I mean, it wouldn't really make a difference, but give him more chip. But I think we just have to go for this roll. Okay. And if he's choice banned, which he still might be if he kills us, then even Urshifu could potentially kill. How much HP do we have? 5. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to go for this anyway. Oh, I think I misclicked. God damn it. But, please. Okay. Is this Choice Scarf or not? I think we have to go for him, maybe not being Choice Scarf. Do we even kill with Urshifu? I mean, Searching Strikes certainly, most certainly kills him. But wait, how much does he do to Landorus? He does too much to Landorus, but I think we have to go for it anyway with Urshifu, so and just go off that he's not Choice Scarf actually. Yeah, I think we have to go for that. Okay, 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 that's good. That should be enough, right? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we just sack off our Landorus and kill Qianbao with our Choice Scarf close combat. God damn it! What a close game! What a close game! Get off our Intimidate. That was certainly a game. Okay, what does he go for? He may go for a Sunset, but that should be enough, right? Okay, that's fine. We just Earthquake this. Because he shouldn't even knock us out with Sucker Punch. Okay, he just a shot. That's completely fine. And we just kill this with close combat. What? What a game. So, we are currently 3-4, now 4-4. And if we win our last game, we could actually still clinch playoffs with what our opponent has left. Also, big GG's to Chess. That was a very, very close game. And yeah, I see you again next week to our last, potentially last week of WPF. And yeah, see you then. Bye.